Okay, we're playing against Madolche this time. It's a deck I
Alright.
have no idea what any of the cards are. I'm still reading them.
You going first again?
Yeah,
Why do you go first? Like all the time.
sometimes you have a nice life when you're recording.
Oh, you're playing the Black Garden?
Yeah, I put in a single copy. I couldn't really justify much else.
You won't even activate it? What's the point of playing Black Garden and not activating it?
Yeah, this is another one of those times where
Yeah,
I'm
if you had
not.
the Black Garden up.
Yeah, it would have been really nice to have it against them. Um, Madolche monster. I got
Yeah.
pretty lucky with the Black Garden, and you'll see why. Because they play their own field spell. But
Oh, I see.
yeah, this is another one of those times where I'm not sure if I should set everything or not. I think this hand maybe I don't, because if they heavy storm, then I can torrential. I don't know. It's hard to say. I also get the nut rip here pretty soon. Yeah, it was just the absolute nuts there.
Yeah, that is the D card you would want.
Do you know what this deck is supposed to do? Because I don't understand Madolche's.
Yeah, well, this build, the one with the hoot cake, is trying to get the messenger
What's the
out.
messenger?
Yeah, it special summons it, and then he gets to search his deck for a Madolche spell card. Then they have that level 4 Xyz that they
Okay.
shuffle Madolches and blow stuff up.
They just like grind you out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately for him, Thunderbird's way better than whatever his Madolche monster is there.
Yeah.
Especially with macro that's supposed to be flipped. Yeah, GG. I wonder if
Yeah,
he
he's
was
pretty
sour.
screwed, this guy is. Yeah.
If I had like Starlight Road, it would have basically been GG. But
Oh, does he play the heavy here?
no, I don't get heavy, and that's what I think about heavy is that yeah, it's an important card to think about, but I think people overestimate its presence.
Uh, okay.
Like this isn't 8 or 9 years ago where like Heavy Storm was a much bigger blowout. Now things are way swingier,
Yeah.
so you have to set your stuff or lose. If you do get heavied, sometimes you can still win. I almost forgot my tokens there. I have no idea what his stuff does, but
Yeah.
I'll just assume he's doing it the right way. That's something I wanted to do a video about. You'll see why. Um, but I want to do a video about how much card text there are, or how much card text there is, and how that causes confusion. And I want to link back to, I think there's an article Jason wrote about how players are bad and they don't understand cards. But I think the actual problem is that there's so much card text that sort of obfuscates what's actually going on or
Why
what
would you
should
deprison
happen.
there?
Yeah, I don't know why I deprison there. I wrote that in the annotations. I
Yeah.
think what happened was I didn't realize his monster was under the effect of Black Garden. I also forget to put deprison in the remove from game
Yeah.
pile for what it's worth.
Well, unless you play Master Darkness, I don't see what
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. One day it will. I'll be playing against like a spell deck, and they'll play like Whitehorn Dragon or whatever that is.
yeah.
I play a second Thunderbird because I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna beat my opponent down the next turn.
Yeah.
So you'll see me get punished for it slightly.
Does he understand the ruling?
I mean, he probably understands it. It's just that I didn't banish my guy right away. I was going to link the ruling to this video or put it in the annotations, but I
Okay.
couldn't find it on Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki. Like there's a million rules for Black Garden, and I couldn't find the specific one about tokens not coming into play if the monster doesn't remain on the field.
Oh, of course, Black Garden has a million rules.
Yeah, well, it has like a million effects.
Yeah.
Again, infinite card decks with passive abilities that you'll forget and things that are affecting shit that happens down the road on the next turn. Like that thing right there. You'll see what happens. It switches my guy to defense mode,
Uh-huh.
and there's another line of text on that card that says like it can't be switched back. My creature can't be switched back to attack mode like until the end of my next turn.
Yeah, I've never seen that card before.
Who has? Also, who has read through all that text to know? So you see me make a pretty bad mistake even after reading it. Maybe I just don't have enough attention to detail and I'm bad, but I also have a feeling these cards are monotonous and boring to read, and most of their effects aren't even valid. Like Black Rose or Black Garden's third effect, where you revive a monster, it doesn't even do anything in this deck. But you have to know your effects so you don't like make a play mistake like I'm about to.
Oh, Solar Mouse.
Actually, not knowing like the cards that were out, you were making fun of me the other day in DBZ because I was
Huh?
talking about that. But actually, I had a really bad experience at YCS Ohio because I didn't know like what one of my opponent's cards did. It was like some kind of polymerization that like did something in the graveyard. I forget the name of it. But I had to read the card like 2 or 3 times. And I didn't understand what was going on because like I hadn't read and didn't know about the card before.
Huh?
It just cost me a lot of time, and the match ended up going into overtime. Which, of course, is where I always suffer.
That's why you need to side deck those wave motion spots,
No.
the koalas.
Maybe like a secret barrel. I feel that'd be better.